And welcome everybody back to Hartlepool Indoor Bowls Club for the quarter-finals of the World Singles Qualifier. We're down to the last 8. I'll let you see what the quarter-final lineup is, because I might have made a faux pas or a dog's bollocks, as I would say. There we go, that's the lineup at the moment. We've got Paul Hartley playing Brett Hartley, Jack Bird playing James Staples, Matthew Orry playing David Bolt, and Kenny Baldo, you've seen in a cracking game against Robert Gordon, playing Chris Carswell. The featured game on ring number 7 is Jack Bird taking on James Staples. The lads have had the trial ends. Just have to change the colour of bowls there for Jack. So I'm sure he had blue ones earlier on. He's now got red ones. Just change the text. You've enjoyed the streaming over the last 2 days. We're coming to an end. Yesterday we had the Scottish International Open qualifier, which was won by Brett Hartley. Brett's still running here, and he's on fire at the minute. He's played really well. He was played on rink 8 in front of us, and he was awesome. Our marker is Brian Henderson, who was unlucky, went out on a tie break against Chris Carswell. So here we go. James has had 2 cracking wins. He beat Mark Higgins, and in the last game he beat Stewie Irwin. Jack survived a couple of tiebreakers. Marked for James. Last year when we went to Solihull and we couldn't get no Wi-Fi, I did mark for James. I marked for 2 days. And I was very impressed with the young man in the game that I played, that I marked for him. Been warned by Jack not to mention Harry Potter spells or anything like that. Tried to deny all knowledge of it. Bolty said it. Not here. Cannot deny it. Well played. 2 to James there. See if I can find out the latest in the World Pairs Qualifier at Bromley. I think James is still lying a couple. He's in for 3. An early big ball for Jack. As always, going live out on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. And you can, if you've missed any games, you can catch up with them. As always, thanks for your support. Well, Jack having a dabble at it. Don't think he's going to get down enough. It's a smashing start for James, picking up a 3 the first end. Semi-finals due to go off about 8:15, and the final was set for about 9:15, but I think we might kick off about 9 o'clock. Depending how these go. Yeah, good reply from Jack. Just having a look to see who's in the final. The final of the Bears at Bromley is Ian Catchpole and Aaron Johnson are playing Ollie Sloan and Simon Skelton. That final was due to start about 6:15. So we should know the outcome at the end of these quarterfinals. Well, all down to pace. I think he's just a bit high. High and quick, otherwise champion. Well, Jack having a dabble at the ball. I think James has gone a bit wide here, so he's given Jack a possibility to lift the ball out for and maybe he's get the 3 back. Well, he's reverted to the draw. Not bad. Is he going to hang on a touch? It's just gone. So, smashing start here for James. 4 blanc. Now, I can hear everybody shouting, "What's the format, Richie? You haven't put it up." There we go. There we go. Let me see. Bloody format's 2 ends, 2 sets of 7 ends, man, Richie, for God's sake. Best of 3 ends, tiebreaker. Yeah. What's the most asked questions? Claire's asking. Yep, that's probably the one. And everybody watching saying, "Don't ask, don't bloody ask." Good reply. We'll keep you up to date with the other scores as they're going along. Well, Jack's gone wide again. Well, might tempting Jack to play just over pace here on the narrow line. Gets the white. Catches the plant. Like World War III over on ring 3 at the minute. Chris Carswell having a couple of free-ins. Well, looks like he's trying to draw it. And he's just got that lazy line. There's that lazy line down that hand. It's sucked so many people in the last couple of days, that. I I mean, it's not as if we've had a day and 3/4 of streaming for them to watch it. So James was doing an absolute flyer here at the minute. Five nothing. We go into number 4. Apparently back in the day, James used to play for Lincolnshire. So, Jenny, the players are supposed to mark the time when they lose. And I think the lads that are on are actually the lads that got beat in the last round. No, you're all right, mate. You have it. You have it. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jason's brought a toasty over everybody. Not for everybody, obviously, but he's like Jesus. Yeah, can he feed 1,000 people with 2 toasties?
1,000 people, then.
Well, have you looked at us lately? Where you going? Are you going blue? You go blue. You be baldy.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. You're back.
For a minute while I start eating.
Back in stereo, will you? Oh, yeah. Oh, you know, it's going to remind me of is when you had the bloody crisps. When you were eating the crisps. Get crumbs on my new headphones. Yeah. I'll have a tag team to see who's going to eat the toasty first. That'll be at about 10 o'clock. Jubbling. So, James off to a flyer, are you, mate? Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I didn't get cheese on our new bloody multi-million-pound sound recording device. You can't hear us, folks, but it sounds like there's somebody walking in snow in my headphones. There's about 6 foot of snow is plodging through here. There. Yeah, great ball from James. I'm gutted Daniel, he didn't ask us what the format was. I'll put the quarter-final draw up for you. Oh, he's close, Jack. Oh, he got the double kiss and the white. And I think he's getting 1, I think. He's up. Blizzard outside. Yep. He's on the board. Right. Just for you, Daniel. See, he never stood in front of the camera once during the games. There's your quarter-final lineup, mate.
Never once marked a game either.
Daniel, what have you done? So there you go. There's the quarter-final lineup. Paul Hartley against Britt Hartley. Jack Bird. James Staples, the one the game you're watching. Matthew Ory against David Bowles. And Kenny Bland Senior against Bland. Kenny Bland.
Kelly Bland.
Kenny Bald. Kenny Bland. Kenny Black. Kenny Bald Senior against Chris Carswell. Not surprised. Heat off that toasty.
Right, your turn. You can eat now.
Right, I'm in there.
You get in there. Watch your fingers. Richie's got his new microfiber cloth now. He's got the cheese stuck all over it. Well, only get right back. Just slightly overplayed. Birdie's been in crisis with his bowls. I think he's swapped bowls 3 times. He's nicked these off Matthew Bell. Just sneak in, yep. Oof. What a good hit that was. So that toucher has stayed in the rink as well, I think. It's just, yes, it's in. Yep, 18 inches inside the rink. That's the shot bowl in the ditch. Lots of room to draw, though. Good 4 feet to get the shot. It stuck out like a sore thumb. I think he might run this bowl away or jack in the ditch. Forehand, any pace he wants, really. Bang the bowl off. And underneath it. I thought he might have played the other hand there because by playing the backhand, yes, I know he can get to it and get the bowl out. But if he gets the jack, not really sure where it's going to go. It could fling off, I guess. Anyway, either way, still 1 to Jack. What are you back here, Richie?
Wolf that down, mate. It's got cheese all over me cloth.
I was going to say, I thought I'd ordered it with cheddar. I thought then it turned into red Leicester halfway through.
Daniel, I did point out that you did actually mark yesterday. He was on about he forgot to put the word today on these posts. I give you a rundown of the scores in a second. So we've got Chris Carswell's 5-2 up against Kenny Bald. I cannot tell what's happening with Paul Hartley's game. The little scoreboard says 2-0, but I've no idea. Bolty is currently 8-2 up against Matthew Ory. Cracking ball, well, Paul Jackson. So anybody who just tuning in, you're watching the quarterfinals of the World Singles Qualifiers here at Hartlepool. Featured game is Jack Bird taking on young James Staples. You carried air guitar on the microphone, you know, you just can't be saying. Although you've done everything else this weekend, you might as well.
See, I had to mark that last game. I had to have my laptop in my hand while I was marking.
Unbelievable.
In between sessions, I had to quickly change the rinks around for this session and enter the scores, and ended up marking with it on the green.
So Jack just looking the rest that Jack Irish ball. Couple of turns. There she comes. Oh, he's very close. Very close.
Oh, well played.
Well played. Oh, just fell back in.
Just quickly having a quick dip into the World Open pairs at Bromley.
Oh, you have to load Mez Showman, I've already told them.
Oh, really?
Aye.
Oh, sorry.
Finalists,
Ooh.
the father and son partnership.
Not father and son.
Ollie Slots and Simon Skelton. That's it, a father and son
You just make it up.
I do.
I'd like to see. I mean, who are they playing? Let's look. Catchpole and Johnson.
Yeah.
I mean, cracking final, isn't it? So, I think it'd be a great achievement for Ollie Sloan to get through in that. You know, someone of that age will be what a fabulous thing for your bowls career to appear at Potters. It'd be absolutely amazing.
I'm going to hear from James. Oh,
one away.
Lifted one out.
Is it loud? Do you want me to go and turn it down, that music?
Just tweak it down, I think.
Just go and tweak it. I'm going off.
Oh, mate. As if you haven't got nothing else to do. Just tweak it a touch. I think he's...
rollerblades.
It's a marketing thing, if ever I've heard it. Problem is, folks, if we might enjoy listening to Billy Joel, but if the old police at Facebook or YouTube get a grip of it, they'll just chop us off. Yeah, good start from Jack. So it's 5-3 going into N7. Just a quick update on Boltley's game. He took the first set against Matthew Orry. And I actually think Chris Carswell's took the first set against Kenny Bald. I think. Chris Carswell, I think.
I'm working.
I just need a run again, Jack. Not bad. Well played.
Oh, and I'm back.
And relax.
Just upset everyone at the bar by turning Billy Joel off.
I was going to say, well, kind of want a bit uptime girl, but there you go.
Uptown girl, isn't it? Not uptown.
Uptown, nighttime girl.
Wrong show.
Wrong show, yeah. So Jack Lyon 2 here. Currently 5-3 down in the set on the 7th end. Don't know whether the back ball is actually might be 3rd as well. So
Yeah, I think it is.
what would you do, mate? You know, I would stick another one Jack eye this side. So if he tucks the 2 out, you might get half a point.
If he hits it, you're losing the set anyway. So I'd guarantee, put my teeth back in. Guarantee winning the set. Could get the word out.
Oh, well, here we go. Well, I think if the Jack goes, I'll not worry about it. Well, he's run at it. Oh,
missed it.
Dear me. James. So, first set to Jack. 6-5. Big turnaround. Was 5 blanc down.
I think he panicked too soon that end. I'd have just drawn with that 3rd bowl, guarantee that 3rd shot.
Yeah, he forced his hand with his last.
Yep, certainly did.
I think they might have just been having a cunning plan on rink number 2. I think they're using rink number. Are they using rink number 1's scoreboard?
Now let me get my glasses on.
Put your glasses on. There's numbers there.
Yes, could well be actually. Yeah, 5-2 after 5 to blue. Blue's Paul Hartley.
He just bought a cough drop.
What is this cough drop?
Hartley's just drew a cough drop. Hartley, Mr. Paul.
Is that the name of the cough drops? Is it Hartley's?
Hartley's cough drops.
Oh, right.
There's marketing tool there somewhere. Yeah, good start from Jack. Looks like Mr. Paul Hartley took that first set over the onside, if you're going by the scoreboard. Lou. Thanks, Brett. So, Mrs. Hartley, if you're watching.
Sure, she's got better things to do.
I should be watching, man.
Is it Strictly again tonight? Did they have another go tonight? Is it? No?
I don't know.
So it was just a reveal show yesterday in one go, was it?
Obviously, there was a
next week.
there was a couple of, well, there was actually 3 names missing from Strictly last night. That was me, Bolty, and you. Obviously, why we turned it down when we were doing this.
Yep. Bum ba bum bum bum
Oh,
bum
that's
bum ba da bum 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 ba ba dum.
The score, Jordan, Matthew is lost the first set. And he is 1-0 down after one end in the second set, mate. I'll keep you up to date.
Is that Mr. Philpott?
It is. Just tipping away.
Just a quick look what the draw is to see which game we can put on next. So let's have a look at which halves we've got in.
They put final on 6 again, oh yeah.
Should we do that?
Yeah, whatever, mate. Another good ball here from Jack. Just needs to make the trip. Yeah. James possibly 3 down here. If he gets close to the Jack high ball, his pace doesn't look too bad here. Oh, he's very close. Might even pull it back for... Very unlucky.
Close. Has it stayed in?
Just looking at that angle, mate. I think he might have gotten second out of it.
Yeah.
Jack fancies ease.
Looking at the draw, we're going to have to show in the next game. We have to show the winner of Kenny Bold and Chris Carswell against the winner of Paul Hartley and Brett Arkley, I think. Yes, because otherwise this will go back on the same rink unless we move the rinks for the semi-final. We'll see. See who wins.
So are you doing Newport next week, mate?
No, I'm in Spain. I'm going to Spain on Tuesday morning.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's doing Newport? Is it Martin?
Martin Seal from Wales is doing Newport. I'm on hand with the admin from the balcony.
Oh yes, you're working from abroad.
Yes. Just out there for 10 days, so I'll take my laptop with me and do a bit of work on the balcony with a nice glass of blackcurrant or something.
Vimto.
Chateau Neuf de Cac.
Yeah. Yeah, great start from Jack. Oh,
This young man's got chocolate cake at the side of us here.
He's got that chocolate cake. He'll never finish that. Have you got cream with it as well? Oh.
He hasn't got us any cream.
I've run out. You know who got all the cream, don't you?
The cat.
You're right. I could have said the missus off the milkman.
Oh dear.
She's not watching. As I struggle to get in the door tonight. I'll be if I get up the side of the drain pipe, I'll pull it off the wall.
And the house.
And the house.
Overplayed again. He's struggling. He's going to find himself in trouble next. My goodness, Gillian's on. Good evening, Gillian. Hope the wedding went well. Not her wedding, of course. Her family members, I think it was.
Oh, it might have been even you and have a house with Colin.
Gosh.
Good
Well
again.
played. Not made it too big.
Just
Well,
he looks wide, mate.
yeah, he's playing with a Tiger 2, is he playing with? Weak. Dawn Jackson says she's going to make us a cake sometime. What we have in ginger. You can't be a big Jamaican ginger cake.
Well, Jack gone for cover. James will have a dig at it. Oh, yeah, you know. Gives me a clip on there, so that's for being a little Well, what do you recommend?
It's got to stick to the draw, surely.
You're going to draw it?
Or sometimes when you're struggling, it's, you know, do you think, well, am I likely to drop on it now, or shall I just hit it? Trouble is, the more you hit, the more you're not going to drop on it. At some point, you need to get your length back.
Well, fair play to him. He's trying to draw.
Needs to bend.
I don't think he's going to come back again with them.
Tiger sixes.
Yeah. Yep, 2 to jack. You don't know whether that first set's playing on his mind as the game goes on. Dropping the 3. Another good start.
He's got literally no forward step, has
No,
he?
he
At all?
doesn't. No, it's
Very, very compact delivery, as I'd call it. Just fell off his weight, hasn't he? He's been playing well in the last couple of games.
just to give you an update on the scores. Scores on the doors. What's he doing now? He's got that bloody thing on. Yeah. Oh dear.
What are you laughing at?
I know. I don't want to laugh at that. Right, scores on the doors. Matthew Ory's 3-1 up in the second set after 3 ends against David Bolt. David Bolt won the first set. Chris Carswell's 4-1 up against Kenny Bald.
You got it right.
It's after 2 ends. And Brett Hartley is 2-0 up after 1 end in the second set. Paul Hartley won the first set. That's you are everybody up to date. Yeah. He's just lost his way a little bit, James. He's going to have to find it soon. Otherwise this is just going to slip away. To get a bit finish again. Yeah, well played, Jack.
Yeah. Dropping on his length, isn't he?
I think this is a big ball now for James. I think, yeah. Well, he's played that timer. He's kicking about. Watch how you look like.
Oh.
Might have getting second out of it.
Did.
Oh, but he hasn't. He's dropped a 2. So this is nearly a repeat of the first set where James went 5-0 up. Jack's replicated it and gone 5-0 up in the second set. Stevie, the winner of the first set was Chris Carswell. And he's currently 4-1 up in the second set and lying 1 out, looks like.
Catchpole and Johnson, 7-3 up in that pairs final after 5 ends, first set in Bromley.
Was Paul Stream in it or not? He was, all right. I couldn't find the stream.
On his YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah, I couldn't find it. I had a look earlier on.
I think so, I'll double check.
Yeah, well played here, Jack.
Well, needs to miss his own, has done.
Well done.
Needs to stay up. Yeah, probably just in.
Just hanging on. Teaming in again here, Jack. Oh, well played that. I'm going to grab now. Just fell the wrong side.
Rock David, so I'm probably feeling yours now, but it is still close. But certainly one down, close to the second. Yours is probably 12 and a half inches.
Well, James, need to be careful, son.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
he suffered. Shoulders have drooped.
Yeah, you can tell that, yeah.
What he's got to say to himself, well, he was 5-0 up the first set, and Jack won it. There's no reason why he can't repeat it himself.
Back to being close again between the two.
Yeah, decent ball from Jack.
Just get down.
This is a difficult shot.
He's playing that wide line with them weak balls.
Needs to start coming back now. Or he's coming down now. Has he come down enough? I don't think he will. A great try, son. Just the one by the looks of it.
Yeah, definitely. Remind me again, the winner of this play is America, isn't it? Yeah.
America, yeah.
I'm a bit blind then.
qualifier from America, and the winner of that one plays number
Razor.
3 seed. Yeah, Mr. Gillett. Yeah, when Jack gets a rhythm, he's a winner, isn't he? He just.
I feel sorry for Matthew Bell. He might not be getting these balls back for a while.
It's kicking about. Just dipping under.
His whole demeanour's changed.
Yeah, from the first 2 ends. Well, a better line here. Has he got the beef in
Needs
it?
to run.
Has he got the beef in for second? Maybe he's. No.
I mean, that's a game lie as it stands at the moment. A 2 here will finish the game.
Has he not gone to the end to possibly get it off?
No, because if he gets 8 here, 8 in 2
Oh,
ends
it's
is a
the
tie. You
fifth,
can't tie, yeah. I'll be on countdown next year was Lisa Riley.
Right.
Nice set of buffers.
Well,
I'll have 2 from the top. Any 4, please, Rich.
I'll have a vowel.
And a consonant.
Consonant.
This bolt has been sat in this chair.
Creaking, mate,
It is just scaring me to death. It's meant to fall off.
It's fallen off straight on your ass.
It's lovely knowing you.
Well, James. He's walking back. He looked up to the lights, mate. Says, "What's gone wrong here?"
You won't help him.
Give you a quick rundown on this other score. He's had a good run at it. He's hit something. If he gets the 3 of them.
His ball's going off the rink though.
Gone off.
And Jack's got 2 at the back, so that's game over. He's got that back ball that you can see there. And I'm not sure, it depends on this ball here at the side, whether if it's still in the rink. I think it is still in the rink. Is it? No, it's just a 1. I think that's just been moved. Yeah, it's gone off the side. Yeah, just the 1. Katie Baxter, tell him to wave and give us a smile. No, he's been miserable all day, hasn't he?
So, 7-0. Now needs 2 full houses.
I need 4 corners. What's the score there? Paul Hartley won the first set. And he's, what is that, 4-2 up, Rich, after 3?
4-2 up, yep, after 3.
Where are we looking now over here? Carswell won the first set, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he's 3 up in the second set going into the last end. So Kenny needs a full house. It's looking like Carswell will be going through. What's this one here? Is this Bolty?
Yeah.
David Bolt won the first set, and he's 5-2 down against Matthew Orry with 2 ends to play. David is lying to at the moment, but Matthew's just about to play a smoker. Yes, he has. Yeah, playing a smoking bowl to get the shot, so that's looking like it's going into a tie break. And then this game here, obviously. So next game up on the stream will definitely be on the far side of the ring. Ring 2 and 3 will be the game, Rich.
Radio.
We'll keep it on this for the semi if you want to move it for the final, rather than move it twice.
Right, yeah, fine, man. Well, semi-finals were due to start a quarter wait. It's about 7:05, so I think we might get away about 7:30.
This one's yeah. I mean, if nothing goes to a tie break, we'll go soon. Yeah, we'll go at 20 past or something. Yeah.
Just need to run, James. Just be nice to see you get on the card in this set. That, ladies and gentlemen, is that. Oh, there's another ball, sorry. Didn't see he had another ball.
I think he might need another few. I'm just trying to look how he can get 4 wickets. This is just impossible.
In fact, he's from 5-0 up. He hasn't scored a shot.
No.
Lost 13 Blanc, hasn't he?
Blanc.
13 Matt LeBlanc.
Pushed his own back bowl.
His back ball stopper on.
Yeah, one
Well,
to
he's
yellow.
on the board.
That's it, done. Yep, so Jack Bird books his place into the semi-final. And we'll play the winner of Mr. Bolt or Mr. Urry.
Yeah, very good. That's currently 6-2. Going into their last end of the second set. And Paul Hartley's 4-3 up after 4. Chris Carswell is 6-3 up. Might be he could be 3 or 4 down over Jan's side. He must be 4 down. Because he's got a ball to play. So, we'll be back in about, I reckon about 10 minutes. And as always, thanks for your tuning in. Just going to hang on to see what happens with Chris Carswell's ball before we go. He's about 3/4 of the way up the green, the ball. Let's see if I can. Yeah, he's saved. So, Chris Carswell books his place into the semi-finals. Matthew Orry and Bolty looks like they probably go on tie break, and the other one could go either way as well. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, folks. Thanks again.